Gentlemen, it is Monday night. It is 5 p.m. I am Phil McCracken, and this is In Your Face. 5 great matches on the card tonight, 4 singles matches, and the main event of the evening is going to be the 5-man ladder match, cash or championship. We already know who one of those contestants are going to be for that 5-man ladder match. Ryan Mantis won the qualifier. He will be in there. We don't know who the other 4 are going to be until the match starts. And also, this Saturday, August the 1st, 5 p.m., is our PLE When Worlds Collide. 7 big matches on the card. Can't wait for that to happen. So let's get right into In Your Face. We're going to start off, like I said, with 4 one-on-ones. Got a newcomer, as you saw on the screen there. We are in Pensacola, Florida, in the Sunshine State, for In Your Face. Here comes our first combatant, none other than Derek Driver. I'm getting really excited, ladies and gentlemen, as we are only 7 days away, or 6 days away actually, from our next PLE When Worlds Collide. A lot of rivalry starting to build here in GIW. They're going to continue tonight on In Your Face as Derek Driver is awaiting his opponent, a newcomer from Okinawa, Japan, Yoshiyama. Yoshiyama coming to the ring. That is one big boy, ladies and gentlemen. He will be taking on Derek Driver. Oh my. Ready to go. Derek Driver looks ready. Yoshiyama is ready. Let's get it on. Yoshiyama is one big man. He's got a couple inches. He's a couple inches taller than Derek Driver, probably 75 pounds heavier. Oh my, manhandling Derek Driver in the corner. Big stomps to the chest. He's telling him to get up as he's kicking him. Oh, what disrespect. Derek Driver gets up and starts to pound right on Yoshiyama. Oh, Derek Driver went right into the pole. Oh. Yoshiyama with a huge lariat to slow down Derek Driver, looking for the splash. My goodness. Oh my. I'm being told Yoshiyama is from the old school. Oh! He was a champion over in Japan. Now he's trying American wrestling out. And Right now he's going after Derek Driver, stomping on the arm and the hand. My goodness, no respect at all for Derek Driver. Oh my! Went for a kick and missed. Slams Derek Driver's back of his head onto the mat. Deadlifts him up and slams him down. My goodness. Yoshiyama going up to the second rope. Big headbutt. Oh my. Is Yoshiyama? Yes, he is. He's going up top. Oh, big splash. There's the pin. 1. Only a 2 count as Derek Driver kicks out. Yoshiyama waiting for Derek Driver to get up. Derek Driver with a roll up. Only a 1 count. Derek Driver going after the big Japanese wrestler. Oh my. Oh, right on the back of his head. Derek Driver heading for the corner. No, he changes his mind. Comes right back with a big right hand. Picks up Yoshiyama. Kicks him in the gut. Big back body drop by the Japanese wrestler. Yoshiyama's got Derek Driver in the corner, takes him out. Derek Driver reverses it and hits him with a reverse DDT. Derek Driver with a big curve stop. This could be over. 1, 2. No, Yoshiyama kicks out. What a curb stop from way up high by Derek Driver. Yoshiyama's not in a good place as Derek Driver does a roll through and drop kick. Derek Driver's in control. Big splash in the corner. Another roll through. Oh my, Derek Driver taking it right to Yoshiyama. Going up to the second rope. Oh, tried the axe handles but couldn't complete it. As Yoshiyama's got him, Irish whip into the... Oh my, big spinning heel kick by Yoshiyama. Another huge lariat. Looks like he hurt the neck of Derek Driver. Yoshiyama telling him to get up. Comes down with a big right hand. He got caught right there. Derek Driver, look at the power of Derek Driver. Oh my. Trying to get him away from the ropes. Might have waited too long as there's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 count. He waited too long. This crowd in Pensacola, Florida is chanting, "We're not worthy." They're getting treated to a great man. Oh, he almost got him up again, but Yoshiyama was ready. Derek Driver taking Yoshiyama into the corner. Yoshiyama causing some separation. Back and forth they go in the middle of the ring. Yoshiyama again with that big, huge lariat. Oh, Yoshiyama's got him up. Oh, my. That could be it. 1, 2, and oh, only a 2 count. My goodness, I thought it was over. Where is Derek Driver getting the strength as Yoshiyama has got the trapezius muscle? Their driver going for another roll through, and he does it again. Drop kick right to the chest. Yoshiyama rolls to the outside. Derek Driver goes right after him. Oh my, Yoshiyama with a big backdrop. The referee has started his count. Big right hand by the Japanese wrestler. Oh, a big splash. Lifts him straight up and throws him toward the ring. Tried to do a dead man's drop and missed. Oh my, what a move. Referee's up to 7. Yoshiyama slides back in. There's the pin. And there's your winner, as Yoshiyama wins in his debut match here in Global Impact Wrestling. That is one big beast from Japan, ladies and gentlemen. Yoshiyama representing Japanese wrestling here in GIW, as we're getting set for our second match here live from Pensacola, Florida in the Sunshine State. I'm Phil McCracken, and that right there is our Cruiserweight champion, Jody Dobbins, as this is going to be a non-title match. Jody Dobbins not only has a new championship, as he said he wanted to make it look a lot better, and he did. And he's wearing some new gear tonight. Looking good, as he is awaiting his opponent. Oh my! His opponent was supposed to be the Aussie, but the Jester took out Aussie, as the Jester is taking over the match. Jody Dobbins said, all right, you want me? Let's go. Oh my! Jody Dobbins right away with the high-flying action, as the Jester took out. My goodness, the Jester took out the Aussie who was supposed to face Jody Dobbins one-on-one. The Jester just threw him out of the ring. The Jester really wants to bring this Cruiserweight Championship back to the Asylum. I don't know if Crazy 8 had anything to do with this, but the Jester right now is going one-on-one with Jody Dobbins. Oh, look at the total disrespect, the stomping of the neck. Oh, and a huge drop kick right to the mush by the Jester. Big knee right to the throat. The Jester has complete control of our champion right now. Big lariat off the top rope. Jody Dobbins is back on his feet, waiting for the Jester to get up, going for a springboard. He said, whatever you can do, I can do better. Jester's going Getting big right hands to the face as Jody Dobbins with a jawbreaker. Jester gets some separation, comes back in. Jody Dobbins takes him to the corner, slaps him in the face. The Jester didn't like that very much. The Jester right now in control. Puts Jody Dobbins on his back. What's he gonna do? Springboard. Oh my! Irish whip into the corner. Jody Dobbins tried to do a super kick. The Jester caught him, but he didn't catch that wheel kick right to the mush. Jody Dobbins looking for the big splash, and he gets it. And they're heading to the outside. Oh my! The Jester's been busted open on the outside by the Cruiserweight Champion. The Jester puts him right back in the ring. My goodness. The Jester didn't like being busted open at all as he's going right after Jody Dobbins. Oh, he missed right there. Jody slow to get up. Oh! A cutter out of nowhere. There's the pin. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. Jody Dobbins can't believe it. Jody Dobbins with a big hurricanrana to the Jester. If you're just now tuning in, the Jester took out the Aussie in the back and threw him out onto the stage and took over in this match versus our Cruiserweight Champion. Trying to get a leg up in the Cruiserweight division is the Jester. I'm being told the Aussie is okay as he's back in medical. He's all right. A little bit groggy. No concussion. It seems the Jester took a chair to him in the back as he was waiting to come out. You can see the blood on the Jester's face as he got busted open earlier on the outside by our Cruiserweight Champion. But right now the Jester's in control, going up to the top. Bringing down the big double axe handle. Jody Dobbins is not in a good way as he slides out and then slides back in. Irish whip right into the corner, but the Jester was waiting on him. Huge lariat right there. What's the Jester got in mind? Because he's got Jody Dobbins pulling him out toward the center, but Jody Dobbins is slow to get up. Jester's got him from behind. What's he going to do? Oh, he tried to bring him down, but Jody Dobbins got out of it. Big side Russian. Big side suplex right there. Jody Dobbins kicks out after 2. As the Asylum has their eyes. Oh, as he drops right down on Jody Dobbins, the Asylum has their eyes set on the Cruiserweight Championship. There's the pin. Oh, Jody Dobbins almost lost as the Jester Misses. Jody Dobbins didn't miss with that diving attack. Waiting for Jester to get up. Springboard cutter. Oh my gosh, off the top rope. 1, 2, and 3. Jody Dobbins. Wins the match tonight here on In Your Face. Taking out the Jester. The Cruiserweight Champion looking good tonight in Pensacola, Florida. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are already in our third match tonight. This is going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to the ring. One of the newest luchadors being signed to Global Impact Wrestling, El Phantasmo. El Phantasmo's been wrestling in Mexico for the better part of the last 2 years, but has now made his way to Global Impact Wrestling. He too is looking to be part of this Cruiserweight division. Jody Dobbins better be fearful, because El Phantasmo is lurking. Love that headdress. All the honor, all the glory. El Phantasmo awaiting his opponent tonight. This capacity crowd, as here comes Rajax. Rajax going one-on-one with El Phantasmo. Rajax does not look happy. He looks determined. He hasn't been winning lately. He's looking to get a win tonight on El Phantasmo. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a great night. As look at El Phantasmo just laid up on the ring. Cool as a cucumber. As here we go. They lock up, collar and elbow. Rajax throws Phantasmo back toward the corner. They lock up again. Side headlock by El Phantasmo. Oh my goodness, big uppercut by Rajax. Look at Phantasmo with the big drop kick. Look at, oh, a big knee right to the mush. Look at El Phantasmo, wow. What athleticism, taking it right to Rajax, kicking him right in the kidneys. Uh-oh, he's twisting Rajax up. Oh, drop the knees right down in the back. Another knee right to the mush. Springboard, but the knees got up by Rajax, and Rajax was ready for that. Pushes him right into the ropes, going right after the back. Rajax has got him up. Oh, again, right to the back. Going after the lower back. Now a big elbow right to the chest. Big elbow off the second rope, and Rajax with the lateral press only gets a 1 count. Rajax with the stop, but El Phantasmo, whoa! Rolled him up and then gave him a kick right to the mush. Now he's on the outside, right on the apron. Springboards right off with a big lariat. Uh-oh, he's got him. Is Rajax gonna tap? No, Rajax gets out of it. El Phantasmo's got Rajax up. Rajax slides down. Oh, but got caught. Oh my. Look at the flurry of moves by El Phantasmo. Puts Rajax on his back, but Rajax gets right back up. Lifts him up by the throat. Oh my goodness. El Phantasmo's got him up and drapes him right across the top rope. There's a pin. 1. No. Rajax. He's going to have to do a lot more to keep Rajax down. Rajax with a big old double axe handle. Back and forth these two men go. Irish whip into the corner. Rajax reversing it. Running all the way across, big uppercut. Rajax gets a 2 count. Another roll up and kick by Phantasmo. Pins Rajax, 1, 2, another kick out. Rajax crawling to the corner, trying to get up as he gets up slowly. Uh-oh, El Phantasmo taking him up top. What's he got in mind? Oh my, Spanish fly off the top rope. There's the pin. 1, 2, and 3. El Phantasmo is your winner tonight, right here in Florida. Woo! What a match. What a win. Watch out, Jody Dobbins. El Phantasmo is on his way. As we are getting ready for our semi-main event of the evening. And out comes the man who's never wrong, always right, Ben Wright. This crowd's already booing Ben. Uh-oh, he's telling the cameraman to come in close. He wants him to, oh, he's showing him the muscles. Showing the whole world he's always right. Let's get to the ring, Ben, so we can do some wrestling. How about that? As Ben Wright is now heading to the ring. This crowd in Pensacola, Florida is booing Mr. Wright profusely. I cannot say Ben Wright is not a good wrestler. I'd be lying, ladies and gentlemen. But he is not well liked. Again, showing off the big muscles. And Ben Wright is awaiting his opponent. One of the biggest men here in GIW about to come out. This crowd's catching wind of it. It's Big O! Big O is here in Pensacola, Florida. "6'4", 295 pounds. From Dayton, Ohio, yes, it's Big O. Taking his time getting in the ring. My goodness, that is one big man, ladies and gentlemen. One big human being. Ben Wright's got a tall order in front of him. But like I said, you can't count out Ben Wright either. This is going to be a great match here in Pensacola. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Phil McCracken, and you're watching In Your Face Global Impact Wrestling. And we are 6 days away. Saturday, 5 p.m. for our next PLE, When Worlds Collide. 7 big matches on the card. We will be hearing some announcements from our great general manager, Dr. Sterling, during the week, announcing some of the matches at the PLE, so be watching out for those. Right now, Big O is taking it to Ben Wright, as the next match is going to be the 5-man ladder match, Casher Championship. We already know one of the people that are coming out is he won a qualifier. That's Ryan Mantis, but we don't know who the other 4 are. The other 4 is all luck of the draw, folks. Oh, Ben Wright's busted open. Bleeding right in the middle of his forehead as Big O is taking it to him right now. Uh-oh. Big O. Oh, man. Ben Wright. That's a good thing he got out of the way. That big man would have squished him. There's the pin. Ben Wright says, no, 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 not today. Not even a 1 count. Ben Wright taking it to Big O, going after the back. Power versus power in our semi-main event tonight here in Pensacola. Is Ben Wright and Big O, as Big O's trying to get him to tap out with the big claw. But Ben Wright is slowly getting to his feet. Oh, big boot by Ben Wright. Dragging the big man to the center. But Big O gets up. Oh, my. Ben Wright does not even know where he's at right now. Big buckle bomb. Oh, and a big boot to the face and a big leg drop. This could be over before it started. 1, 2. No, Ben Wright kicks out after 2. Irish whip, Big O. Oh, picks him up by his throat and just throws him down. Can Ben Wright sustain that? Oh, another 2. Another near fall. Ben Wright with the big kicks. Ben Wright's got Big O up and he slams him down. Looking for the pin. Big O gets his shoulder up after 2. This crowd in Pensacola again is chanting, "We're not worthy." Big O, big shots to Ben Wright. Now he's got him lifted up. Tosses him right into the center of the ring. Like a sack of potatoes. Oh, a big kick to the mush. Ben Wright gets up. Big O's got him up. Oh, my. That blood is trickling down the face of Ben Wright into his eyes. Ben Wright with a big splash. Uh-oh. Ben Wright trying to, he was setting him up, but he missed. Big O took him down. What's Big O gonna do? Oh my, right down. Good night. Say bye. 1, 2, and 3. Big O took out Ben Wright. Wow. And pinned him by putting his foot. Didn't even pin him the right way, just put his foot on his chest. Big O with a convincing win here in Pensacola, Florida, as we have made it to the main event of the evening. It's the Cash or Championship ladder match. There's the briefcase. And there's Ryan Mantis. We already knew he was going to be in this, as he won the qualifying gauntlet match on Thursday Night Thunder. Ryan Mantis, if he wins this match, he can choose to cash the check that's in the briefcase, or he can turn the briefcase in for a championship. I'm pretty sure he'll turn it in for a championship. But you never know. Ryan Mantis could be greedy. It could be all about the money. We'll find out if he wins, but he's got 4 other people to worry about. And we're about to find out who drew those worldly balls out of the cauldron. Those globes. Oh my! Oh! Our heavyweight champion has pulled one of the globes out of the cauldron and is in this match. Oh my goodness! Jimmy Rane could try to be a 2-time champion, a double champion, or he could go for the cash. Anyone on the roster can win a chance in this match, and Jimmy Rane, my goodness, it doesn't get any bigger than that, is our heavyweight champion as part of Cash or Championship. Wow! That is huge, ladies and gentlemen. Hillbilly Strong Jimmy Rane, who defended his championship on Saturday Underground. Oh, I'm sorry, he defended it on Thursday Night Thunder last week. I'm sorry. Oh boy, the third man to be in Cash or Championship is none other Then Colton Cade. Oh my! Colton Cade, part of American Made. Speaking of American Made, Sergeant Roberts is, I'm being told, he is healing up quite well. And he will be making his return sometime after the next pay-per-view. As the leg was not fully broken. He will be returning soon. Colton Cade, Jimmy Rane, Ryan Mantis. There's 2 more participants. Here we go. As Colton Cade is ready. Who is going to be number 4? Who drew a globe out of the cauldron? Oh my! We've got 2 members of American Made! As Sergeant Marvin pulled a globe! Whoa, didn't see that coming. Remember, this is every man for themselves. As American Made has 2 members in the match. Wow! Here we go! We've already got 4 great competitors. We still got 1 more. This is going to be a match to remember, folks. Who was the last man to pull a globe out of the cauldron? It's Volcano of Built by Fire. Volcano is the last man to pull a globe. Oh my! We've got a little bit of everything in this match. Here we go! As look at this, Colton Cade goes right after one of his partners. Jimmy Rane goes right after Volcano. Stopping the big boy. Ryan Mantis brings the ladder in. We've got a ladder in the ring already. Jimmy Rane gets tossed out by Ryan Mantis. Volcano tosses out Mantis, and Volcano decides to do some dancing. Sergeant Marvin's got the ladder in the ring. Hang up the ladder. Volcano just now realizes it. Oh, and he pushes the ladder right out from under him. Colton Cade comes to his defense. He grabs the ladder as Jimmy Rane's our champion, getting to his feet. Colton Cade. My goodness. Oh, a big kick by Sergeant Marvin. Ryan Mantis takes out our champ. My goodness. Jimmy Rane, not only a part of this match, but I'm pretty sure any of these other 4 men, if they win it, they'll be going after the heavyweight championship. So Jimmy Rane, in a way, is not only in the match, but he's defending his belt. Oh! Oh, he just got nailed in the back of the head. Sergeant Marvin doing a buckle bomb to Cade in the ring. Drops him on his back. Irish whip into the corner. Ryan Mantis comes in and does a big bulldog on Sergeant Marvin. Oh, Jimmy Rage just tossed out Volcano. Got tossed out himself. Ryan Mantis is the only one in the ring. He's got a ladder. He's got it set up. Ryan Mantis is going up. Going after the briefcase. Here comes. Oh, and he got the ladder pushed out from under him. Oh, my. Jimmy Ray just took it to Sergeant Marvin and then flushed some dirt on him. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, this is what a match. Here we go. We're going to get a higher view so we can keep an eye on all 5 competitors. Sergeant Marvin's going for a chair. Oh, he just took the chair to the heavyweight champion. That's what he gets for dusting off Sergeant Marvin. Sergeant Marvin puts his arm in the chair. He's wrenching down on the World Heavyweight Champion. And the champion gets out of it. My goodness, Sergeant Marvin again going after a table. Sergeant Marvin running around as Mantis just took out Cade. Volcano just took out Mantis. Jimmy Rain brings in, oh my! Volcano landing on some knees. Oh my! Sergeant Marvin just tossed our champ out of the ring, right on his back. Cade's got Sergeant Marvin. Sergeant Marvin reverses it. Mantis, oh! Cade with a jump off the top rope takes out Mantis. Sergeant Marvin going after Cade. Cade blocks it. Volcano's got the ladder. Cade's not letting Volcano get to that ladder, but they're sneaking up is our heavyweight champion. He's going after it, but Cade pushes him down. Sergeant Marvin's got that chair again. Oh, he just threw it at the heavyweight champion. Sergeant Marvin's taking everything out on Jimmy Rain. Uh-oh. Oh, big drop there by Ryan Mantis. Cade is in the center of the ring. Mantis notices and goes after him, but Cade with a big drop kick. Cade's climbing the ladder. Cade could have. Cade's got a hold of the briefcase. Oh, but he gets knocked down. Sergeant Marvin just got slammed right on his face by Volcano. Volcano and Ryan Mantis staring each other down. Ryan Mantis with a just tossed away. Sergeant Marvin goes after Volcano. Jimmy Rain comes in and grabs Mantis, but Mantis didn't like being grabbed. Big lariat. Sergeant Marvin got Mantis up. Oh my, just took, oh, the Sergeant Marvin just got busted in the back of the head with that chair. He got up and he's taking it back out on Volcano. Mantis and Jimmy Ray going at it. Jimmy Rane just got tossed into the steel chairs. Mantis has got Kane up and he slams him down, hits him with a dead man drop. Oh, big slam by Sergeant Marvin. Mantis grabs him and puts him down on a backbreaker. Oh my, our champion lays out Ryan Mantis. Now he's going after Sergeant Marvin, trying to hit him with the Rainmaker. Sergeant Marvin with the crossbody. Now Cade tried to hit him with the moonsault, but missed. Ryan Mantis has got him up. Volcano coming in with the chair, but he missed. Who's gonna win, cash or championship? Oh, Cade just got tossed out. Sergeant Marvin with the slam. Sergeant Marvin just got Irish whipped into the corner. Oh, but he reverses, running across the ring. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. Cade's got a kendo, and he just hit Sergeant Marvin with the kendo. Every man for himself here. Ryan Mantis up on the top, but he missed whatever he was going to do. Cade, oh my, with a big forearm. Oh my! Curry just got busted open on the ladder. Ryan Mantis is going up. He's got a hold of the briefcase. Sergeant Marvin's trying to get it. No! No! Oh, Ryan Mantis is your winner. Ryan Mantis pulls down the briefcase. There it is, folks. Your winner tonight. He won the 5-man gauntlet match. And then he comes in and beats Jimmy Rane, Colton Cade, Sergeant Marvin, and Volcano. As he's got the briefcase, and I'm being told that he's not wasting any time. It's gonna be Ryan Mantis versus Jimmy Rane in the main event on Thursday Night Thunder for the GIW Heavyweight Championship. That's what I'm talking about. Pensacola, Florida, we thank you for a great night. This is Phil McCracken saying we'll see you Thursday on Thunder. Have a great night. What a night tonight.